Hi everyone, so I thought I'd do a quick little video just talking about a few reasons why you should consider moving to Dubai. Be it for a short period of time or a long period of time, I think it's a really great place to experience at least once. So stay tuned to find out why you should consider moving to Dubai. So let's admit it, one of the main pull factors that brings a lot of people over to Dubai to work is the fact that you earn a tax-free salary. It's a big contributing factor to your overall quality of life, obviously because you have more disposable income. Also, if you're trying to save up, it's a great thing to do to move out here to Dubai or anywhere in the UAE and work for a couple of years and earn a nice little lump sum which you may want to put towards buying a house or something like that. I should just caveat this with the fact that living costs are quite expensive here in Dubai, and there's also a lot of temptation. So although you earn a lot, you also spend a lot as well. Another great reason to consider moving to Dubai is the fact that there are some really great job opportunities here. It's very up and coming here, so I think that you can really get your foot in the door if you're trying to advance your career or become more senior in your particular field. It's a great thing to consider doing. Also touching on that previous topic is the fact that Dubai is incredibly up and coming. I mean, everywhere you look there's new buildings going up, new developments, exciting new restaurants. You know, it's all go at the minute, and it's incredible what's been achieved in the last 30 years, and who knows what it will look like in another 30 years. And that goes for other places here in the Middle East. I mean, there's a lot of exciting things going on in Saudi Arabia as well, so definitely it's a place to keep your eye on. Another reason is the fact that Dubai offers a really exciting cosmopolitan life. I mean, it's got fantastic world-class restaurants, beaches, the desert, incredible shopping and malls. I mean, everything that you'd want. It's also so international. I mean, I believe that 90% of the population are expats, so you're going to meet a lot of worldly people and experience a lot of different cultures in the process. If you want a taste of an exciting city life, then Dubai is definitely a great option to consider. Another major pull factor for Dubai is the sunshine. I mean, the weather is so predictable here. It's nice weather pretty much all the time. I mean, in the summer it does get really quite hot, probably too hot to go out onto the beach. So a lot of people head over to Europe during the summer months. But yeah, if you're a sun lover, which is most of us, you'll definitely love the weather here in Dubai. You're guaranteed a year-wide tan and your swimmers are going to get a lot of use. Another great thing is the fact that if you line up a job here in Dubai, usually your company will pay to relocate you to Dubai. So that will include things such as your flight ticket and also your accommodation while your visa is processed. And for some jobs you also get accommodation allowance as well. So yeah, with some jobs you get a very generous package. I've kind of touched on this before, but the fact that it is such a melting pot here in Dubai, I mean 90% of the population are expats, so you're going to meet a lot of people from different walks of life, different countries, and I think that really adds to the overall experience here in Dubai. I mean, everyone's an outsider and no one's an outsider here, and it really works. I mean, everyone really gets along here, and people are very respectful of each other, and yeah, it's just an incredible place to be. Another great advantage of living in Dubai is the fact that it's geographically very well located between both Asia and Europe. So to get to Europe, a lot of places it's around 5 to 6 hours, and then to get to Asia it's about the same as well. So you're very well located to get to lots of different places in a pretty reasonable amount of time. This is probably one of the things that I love the most about Dubai, and it's the fact that it feels and is so safe here. In fact, I think the UAE as a whole is one of the safest countries in the world. I mean, for me, coming from England, I've always considered England to be like incredibly safe, but since I've lived in Dubai, now I've kind of experienced a whole new level of safety, and I think that that really adds to your overall quality of life, just not having to worry about those things. And again, it's another amazing achievement of the UAE, how it's so international, there's people from all walks of life, and yet the crime rate is so low. And Finally, it's the fact that Dubai and the UAE as a whole has an ever increasingly progressive culture. I think despite certain perceptions, you realise that a lot of the things that you can do back at home, you can also do here. So you are allowed to drink alcohol in licensed places, and the laws here recently changed to allow men and women to cohabit out of wedlock. So yeah, it's very progressive, and you have a lot of freedoms to do things here. It's nowhere near as strict as what perhaps it's perceived to be. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this quick little video and it's given you an insight as to why you should maybe consider moving to Dubai. If you have any questions at all, do feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is @KeitaHawkins, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you so much for watching.